Right, what are we going to do today? Now, it occurred to me that if I go anywhere near those pumpkins underground, I'll be in the same chunk and everything I lost near those pumpkins underground will despawn. So I need to do another expedition to rescue all the goodies. And probably duck down that hole I made near the pumpkins and tunnel back. Actually, I need to do and tunnel back to the bottom of this hole. So I'm going to go down and get the coordinates of the bottom of this hole. F3 is your friend in this map and Superflat in general. So backwards and forwards, up and down the stairs as usual, and so on. Now this will be, I think, video number 8 in this series, if I remember rightly. I've lost count, and I've already got 3 or 4 up. They take a long time to upload, but according to all the information I can find on the web, I'm using the right format, so 2 hours for an upload is normal. Yeah. Oops, mining stop. I also think I might be a bit too low for a dungeon. So I probably need to go up a bit. Oh, there's that gravel again. Did I have a shovel? No. Got plenty of flint. Oh, that's got me started on the gravel supply. Unlimited supply of falling blocks for use when you get to the nether. F3, talking about F3, what level am I? I'm at 33. I probably need to be a bit higher. I'm out of torches, aren't I? And so on. Num 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 num. No, that doesn't work. Right. Okay, solid blocks above me and in front of me. Scary dark space. Let's make some torches. Weep. Scary dark place, I knew that already. You don't need to tell me. Right, get. Now I'm at 200 and something. Minus 47, 200 and 203. 37, 30, 38, 37 should be about right, according to all the data. Right. So write down the coordinates on the pen and paper job. Alright, back to the surface. It's probably a dungeon just through the wall to the right, or something ridiculous like that. Now, if I had some glowstone, and witches do drop glowstone, so there's a possibility. If I had some glowstone, I could make a glowstone block. If I had some redstone and an iron bear, I could make a glowstone thingy, shove it into my head, and that allows you to see through the world, and you can see dungeons that way. So once we find glowstone and are able to make a piston, then finding the dungeons should be relatively easy. That's a hunch anyway. I'm assuming I'm recording sound properly, and that way we've got all sorts of goodies. Because if we can find dungeons from looking down, now I gather that if you're actually in the world, i.e. at soil level, relatively high, you're actually so high all you see is clouds because they're below you and no dungeons. So you actually got to go down a little bit to find the dungeons. That's what people have been having to do on the YouTube videos, and I will end up having to do that too, I suspect. There's the mud. Downright. Odds on favourite, Knight. Odds on favourite gets shot in the door. Right. Not ready to go expeditioning just yet. I want an emergency exit, because I had mobs hem me in last time, and I want to prevent that from happening. So 20 blocks should do it. Get me out beyond the trees, beyond the wall, so I can outflank the odd skelly and or creeper. That should about do it. Right. Whoops. Lights. Always remember lights. See, I'm not that far underground because the grass is growing really fast. Right, what was I going to do before I was rudely interrupting myself? I'm going to need some more wood, aren't I? That doesn't work except in the mods. Give me 3 of those. Right, and I don't have enough for the trapdoor. And I don't have enough for... oh, plan B. Put a door inside the hole. That'll do us. Right. Happy done. And give me daylight. That worked. There's a few folks up there. I hear another spider. Where's my sword? Sword goes there, doesn't it? That's the rule. Sword pick, whatever. That's why this block is here. That way they can't drop down on me from above. And they can drop down on each other. Pop. Where are you? There are you. Right, this is where the emergency exit is. That's what it's for, see? It's a plum. I got a plum. Jump out beyond the trees. I need to actually mark this, don't I? Boing, 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 boing. Skelly will figure out I'm over here and come and get me. Right. One torch there. One torch there. Break that block. One there. One there. One there. Let's give that Skelly a nasty surprise, because I need bone meal. There he is. Double tap, he's looking the other way. That worked. Pig, big pig and more pigs. Let's ignore him. Creepers, I don't need any gunpowder right now. I have no sand. Cannot make potions. And so on. I have a door. I have a spider eye. I think there's some food on where I died. It's pumpkin, that's for sure. So I'm heading in the general direction of where the pumpkin patch was. Now I need some of those little yellow flowers, because if I find any rabbits, there were rabbits on this map earlier, but the friendly mobs are despawning. I suppose if I do that, friendly mobs might respawn. If I light up a few spots. Basically trying to dead reckon where the pumpkin patch was. Better get the coordinates. Look at me bit of paper. I'm going the wrong way. Am I looking south now? Yes. Now there was snow around those pumpkins. Was there not? I have forgotten. 400. Okay, so that's changing. That's changing. Wait, I've overshot.
Now I'm more or less on the right line. 500.
I'm gonna die out here as usual. That's right. Oh, look, snow. Been here before. Long enough for it to snow. There's me pillar. Which was a dumb idea at the time. So the $64 question is the loot here? Yes, there is loot here. Perfect. Iron sword country, which is what I need. Iron sword, pumpkin seed. I've got extra things in my inventory, so I'm stuffing myself up. What do I need to get rid of? I can plant trees, can't I? So let's move you to there. Move you to there. Break you guys. Leave the rest of you up there. Make you guys. Down we go. And one dirt there. One there. Break that. Fill that in. Need to make some more ladders. Place a door. Forget the ladders. That'll work. Alright. Let's place the door. Now